Well, good morning. Today is Friday, and I don't really have a lot planned. I got to get ready for a party later tonight. It's pretty much the only thing I really have going today. I finished this um, ice cream, like a candy shop, I think is what I'm going to end up calling it. But it was just kind of an experiment to see how they look, and I don't know if you can really see all the details in there. Um, and it's just a cute little. I mean, it's like a paperweight, pretty much, or a knickknack. It's pretty heavy because it's filled entirely with casting resin. Um, and I like it, but I don't love it, to be honest. I think it's a good first attempt. And also, I was noticing, um, and I think it's picking up this stuff from um, just dust and stuff that was on the mixing things that I was using, because I can see where the third layer in there has a lot of inclusions stuff in it. um, and so that it looks makes it look really bad if you're looking really close. I mean, from a distance you can't see it, and you have to be like really paying attention. Um, but yeah, it turned out okay, and I mean, I was doing the math on it, and it cost $22 to make, and I honestly don't think that I could charge, enough to make any real money off of it, because I'd have to, with the time and stuff like that, I'd have to charge like $40 for this, and I don't know if this is worth $40. um, I like it. I mean, it's cute. It just doesn't have that. It is cute, uh, and it looks pretty cool. Um, and when it's setting, because it sets on the counter, like it'll set on the um, wherever you put it, like that is how it'll set. But see, I mean, you have to get really close to kind of look inside, and it just doesn't catch your eye right away. I mean, you have to go over and look inside of it to really figure out what it is. And I think it was the placement of the items. Too much in the bottom, and the stuff's not next to the glass there, and this container's not big enough for it to really look good. I don't know. It's a good first try. Maybe someday I'll sell it. I don't expect it to be, you know, a hot item. But for my first ever resin art, I think it's pretty cool. No. But, so, I guess it's time to start the day. God dang, this thing really is heavy. It's hurting my hand. I mean, it doesn't take much for my hands to hurt because of the dystonia, but it's definitely pretty heavy. I might have to weigh this. Okay, well, I think it's time to get started for the day. Well, I am getting ready to head over to a party. And for the first time in weeks, I can say that every piece of my laundry is done. Usually, I have like one pile that still needs to be done, or a couple piles out of my 3 or 4 that I end up having to do if I go through all my seasonal clothes, I guess. And yeah, so for once, I can say every single piece of laundry that I have, except for what I'm wearing, which I just put on out of the dryer, um, is washed. Yay! Um, but it's time to head over to this party. I don't know. I mean, my yeah, my friends really don't throw that wild of parties. I mean, we're not gonna be having the cops called, or things blowing up or whatever. Um, but we do have some fun, so it'll be fun. Um, See all who comes over. But I am heading that way. See y'all. Bye.